your day is going well. Hope you're having a nice time, whatever it is you're up to today. We're taking a little walk today, as always. I feel like this channel now has it's gone through like evolutions. The first 6 months or so, it's like I didn't really know what the channel was. The next 3 months after that were lockdown months. So that was when I did all my cooking videos. And now over summer, it's been wandering around the country videos, so like travel videos. I am enjoying filming them because it means I get to see lots of beautiful places. And we've come to another one today. This is Cleeve Hill. We've come here because I'm not studying today. I have gone back to uni, but today is not a Monday, so I'm not studying today. And Joe's got the morning off work, so we've come up here for a little walk. The sun is out, and so we're making the most of that. Important to remember that if you do come up to Cleeve Hill, you won't be alone. You will have some friends, like this little fella here. He's going away. No, they don't want it. No, they're all leaving. He's got an A painted on his back, a green A. Maybe his name is Ash, like me. See you later, Ash. Joe wants to do a bit of exploring, so we're gonna go this way today. But on the way back, I'll show you the views because you can see Cheltenham, Gloucester, a few other different places as well. You can tell I don't really know the geography of the area very well. You can't go for a peaceful walk with Joe. Go for a peaceful walk in the Cotswolds, they said. It'll be fun, they said. So obviously the big news the last couple of days is that the government and Boris Johnson have put certain measures back in place when it comes to lockdown and all of those restrictive measures that we were having to live under for 3 months this year. We're not going back into lockdown, which is good, because I don't think any of us want that, but they have put certain restrictions back in. So for example, we're not allowed to hang out in groups of more than 6 anymore for a bit, because infection rates have started to go back up, which I guess they were always going to do, particularly with everyone going back to work and eating out and people going back to school and university and all these things. In my mind, I think this was always going to happen, but people are freaking out a little bit about it now, particularly because it's happening. You know, it's a real thing. The infection rates are going back up and people are starting to get sick again. So yeah, it's not another lockdown. It's definitely not the news that people wanted, particularly us. Like, we were looking forward to going and seeing family in a few weeks for my mum's birthday and a few different things, which we're probably not going to be able to do now. But it is what it is. We just got to go with it. It's out of our hands. Got to trust those who have the expert knowledge and stuff that we don't. I mean, they've been blaming young people for this and saying that it's because young people have been mingling more than they should. But I don't think that's particularly fair or just. I mean, young people are going to be the ones who socialise more because of their lives being that way. You know, when you're young, your life revolves around your friends. When you get older, it revolves more around your family and your people you live with. But young people are always going to be the ones to socialise more. They're probably the ones who have less fear as well when it comes to going to restaurants and bars and things. And the government have been encouraging us to do that with the Eat Out to Help Out deal that's been on, that we've taken full advantage of. That's the thing on everyone's lips now. Are we going to be able to mix with more than 6 people when it comes to Christmas? Because that's what everyone wants to do, have the big Christmas get-togethers and whatnot. Hopefully that'll be back in place. I really hope so. And that's another reason we thought we'd get out today. Enjoy the freedom that we've still got. Because I remember back in April, May time, weren't even allowed to leave the flat for more than an hour or so to go for a walk around the block. So how we would have appreciated a walk like this back then. Good blackberries. Now they're all a bit shriveled up now. On the lookout for a good blackberry, but out of season, I think, sadly. Very out of breath. Stumbled upon a little golf course behind us. Trying to work out what that word is that people shout when there's a golf ball coming your way. Is it fall, or is it fall, Or is it neither of those?
For is shorthand for the word before or afore, which was an old Scottish saying essentially meaning look out ahead.
See that? That's Cheltenham Racecourse right there. That's Cheltenham. And then right there in the distance is Gloucester. And down here is somewhere else that I've never heard of, but we're going to sit here and have a little bite to eat. Always do the worst bit of the meal first. That's the, well, it is, because the other two things is Monster Munch and a sausage sandwich. It doesn't get better than that, does it? 3, 2, 1, all gone. Here for the best bit of all. Sausage sandwich from yesterday's dinner. If you've got some sausages left over from yesterday's dinner, it always tastes better the next day in a sandwich, bit of ketchup, lovely. Cleeve Hill, just outside Cheltenham, about 10 minutes drive from Cheltenham town centre, maybe 15 actually, 15 minutes. You can park at Cleve Common for free. There's 3 big sort of satellites there that you can see from all over Cheltenham, and if you park right next to those, it is literally free, unlimited, so that's where we always park. And then the walk to the pub where we're going now, which I believe is called the Rising Sun, I don't know, about an hour or so. It's not too bad. It's not very strenuous. Well worth it if you want a quick walk and you're in the Cheltenham area and you just want to see a nice view. This is the place to come. Tell you what, the sheep don't like us. Oh, that one's having a wee, lovely. Anyway, we've had our pint, but we've looked at the watch. We need to get back to the car within 20 minutes because Joe's got to teach a lesson at home. We've got to climb up here now. We've got to go all the way up there. You can feel that pint. I can feel every drop of beer.
So they've both got half.
I know. But I meant to order a half as well. But when she said, what can I get you? Pint came out. Final push to the top of the hill. Come on! Joe's skinny jeans was the wrong choice. And there we go, just like that. In the words of Marv from Home Alone 2.
I've reached the top!
Oh, I've got a spider on my arm. Oh, I tried to get the spider with my finger to remove it, and I accidentally squashed it. Sorry, mate. Bit of a landmark this, it's kind of right on the top of the hill. Where we need to go is right there. That's where the car's parked, and that's where you can park for free as well. So that's where we're heading. We're about halfway. We are in a rush, so I'm not going to say too much more. You okay?
Oh, so many people on here.
I know. There's lots of like in memory of plaques up here, which is quite nice. Nice place to be remembered. There we are, guys. We've made it back to the car. This was Cleeve Hill. I'll see you back at home. And there we go. We made it home in time for Joe to teach violin, which she's doing next door at the moment. By the way, I should also say, please do excuse the walls. This is usually Joe's kind of prep room, her office, if you like, for her violin business. There's a lot of violin related notes on the wall. I don't understand any of it, but this is the nature of being married to a music teacher. Your comments and your feedback and your likes and your subscriptions, is that the word? Yeah, subscriptions. Your subscriptions and your subscribing to this channel is really appreciated as I look to grow the channel. I'm really enjoying making these videos still. I'm almost a year in now with this YouTube channel, which is amazing. I didn't think I would do any more than one video. So the fact that I've been doing it for a year is crazy, and I'm going to keep doing it because I'm really enjoying making the videos. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you very soon in another video. Take care. Bye bye.